Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you haven't seen from the title, we are going to be doing a full face of first impressions using all of the new Sephora makeup that I have got recently. Now, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I have been going to Sephora a lot recently, trying to see what trendy products I could find, and I wanted to see what the hype is all about and if these brands are trying to lie to you to get you to buy their product. So in this video, we are going to be doing my honest review on all the products. I am not getting paid by any of these brands, so we're really about to find out. Should you be spending your money or should you be saving your money? Before this video starts, I also do want to mention that, of course, these are my honest opinions, so what works for me might not work for you, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But I know that this video was requested, so I thought it would be fun to film it. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to prep my skin. This is just my skincare bag, and it has all of my skincare in it. I will be doing a skincare routine in the future, so if you are interested in that, definitely subscribe, but I'm just gonna prep my skin real fast. Okay, so I just washed my face really fast and I am back, but I do, like I said, have my skincare bag, and then this Sephora bag is actually filled with a bunch of new skincare to try. I also have some products in here that I want to talk about because I did go ahead and use some of the Sephora products already because I just couldn't wait. So it won't be my first impression, but it'll be my honest review. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first I always start with my Tower 28 spray. I talk about this all the time. I'm sure y'all are tired of me talking about it, but it is just so good for my skin. I do have really red skin, so I feel like this just really calms it in a way. I do know that this product can get a little bit on the pricey side, so there is actually an Amazon dupe that I'm probably gonna get next time, but it was out of stock when I tried to order it, so that's why I got a brand new one of this. But I will link it down below in my storefront for the dupe because it works just the same for a better price. So I would try the Amazon one more than this one, but I love this product. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Paula's Choice exfoliant. I only use this about twice a week. I try to use it every Monday and Friday, and today is Monday, so it is time for me to use it again. I really love this product because it's not too harsh on my skin, and I really do feel like it's clearing up my blackheads because I have been struggling with my blackheads. So yeah, this is a good product. I probably will end up buying the full size because I love it. Just be very careful to not use it more than twice a week because you will ruin your skin barrier. Okay, next. Every girl that I have seen has this product. I'm telling you, every single girl. My honest review, it's not bad. It's not. But it's also not like life-changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the toner, which I get it. The bottle is super pretty and it smells amazing. But like, honestly, I feel like this does nothing for my skin. Like, I don't know what this does. Like, it's a beautiful product and I love the smell, but honestly, I feel like this just has so much hype for kind of no reason, and it's just for like the aesthetic. If you are looking for a product that is gonna clear your skin or your acne or brighten your skin, I don't know what this one does. This one has not changed my skin in any way. I will say the other products that I use do. But yeah, again, this is just like meh. Like, I have it, so I'm gonna use it, but I don't know if I'd buy it again, you know? That was probably a super unpopular opinion, but y'all wanted me to be honest, and I'm being honest. Okay, next is the Kosas Mist. I have also seen this everywhere. Not as much as the toner, but I've definitely seen this floating around on my For You page. I'm gonna be honest, the same thing with the toner. I have not seen a difference with this. Like, is it refreshing? Of course. But again, like, what's she doing for my skin? Like, how much was this? I'll put the price on the screen, but in my opinion, this is not worth how much you spend on this product. Like, I don't know what this is doing for my face. It is not helping it in any single way. I feel like I'm just spraying water on my face because I do not notice a difference when I use this. I also found myself not really gravitating towards it when I do my skincare. Like if I forget it during my skincare routine, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I forgot my Kosas spray. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot it. Oh well. So I don't think I'd recommend this one. Now, if you're looking for a good facial spray, it says this is plump and juicy. Again, I don't notice that when I wear this. Again, I just don't think I'd recommend it. If you're looking for a facial spray, get this one. This one's really good. I also just got this Glow Recipes face mist. I didn't get this one for my skincare routine. I mainly got it so I could kind of refresh my skin throughout the day. Do y'all see where it says ultra fine? They literally mean ultra fine. When I tell you this feels like you're spraying nothing on your skin, you're spraying nothing on your skin. Like, how many sprays was that? Probably 10. It feels like none of the product went on my face. I don't remember how much this one was either. I think if they changed the sprayer on the product, it would be amazing. But until then, I don't think I would purchase this again. Just because of how little product comes out, I feel like nothing's hitting my face and it's just going around my face. So I just feel like I'm wasting the product when I use it. So yeah, I don't know if I'd buy this again. I'll probably just end up throwing it in my bag just for when I'm sweaty or something, just to kind of refresh my face. But again, I'm just always running back to my Tower 28 spray. Okay guys, I promise I'm not trying to be like that one girl that hates all the products. I'm just giving y'all my true honest reviews because I don't want you guys to feel like y'all are wasting your money. And there is products that I actually do love, so just wait. Okay, next we're going to be using my Tower 28 serum. I really don't know. I'm almost positive these are the same exact thing, but this is just like a serum formula. I will have to do my research on it, but I'm almost positive these are the same thing. So I don't think that you need both of these. I think you can just have one and not the other, but it's kind of just like if you want the spray form or you want the serum form. I don't think you need both. With that being said, I do have the serum as well. I would recommend the serum at night. Oh my gosh. That is the one thing I hate about this product is the sprayer. When I spray it, it goes like halfway across my room. So yeah, just prepare yourself for that. It does feel really good on my skin and I feel like it absorbs a lot better than the spray does. But honestly, I use both products, both morning and night. I use the spray and I also use the serum just because I just love the SOS line. It's so good. I promise this is not sponsored. I just truly feel like it has helped with my acne and also my redness. So that's why I'm a big fan of it. But yeah, I do have both and I think I will continue to use both just because I'm such a fan of their products. I definitely recommend these. Okay, next we are going to try the Inkyless Caffeine Eye Cream. I was recommended this by some of you guys in my comments and I thought why not, because we're besties and I trust you guys' recommendations. So I'm just gonna do very little. That was a little bit more. So already it feels pretty milky in my opinion. Oh, I really like that. That's so, it feels like it just melts into my skin, honestly. I really like that. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation. I have been looking for a good caffeine eye cream and I think this one was only like $10, which for a Sephora product is a very good price. I love this. It feels like you're just rubbing water on your under eye. I love it so much. Okay, next is my moisturizer. I always use this little pump from Amazon. This is probably one of the best purchases I ever made. And inside is just my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I talk about this all the time. I love this moisturizer. It's probably the only one I will ever use because every time I try to use a different moisturizer, my skin freaks out and it's like, where the heck is the Hydro Boost? Give it back. So I just stick to using this one. I also like to mix my glow drops with my moisturizer. In my opinion, these live up to the hype. I love these so much. I'm currently empty out of them, as you can see, because I love them so much. So I'm definitely gonna have to go to Sephora and get the full size. I will say though, I like to mix them in my moisturizer because these by themselves are super thick, which I'm not really a fan of. They're super thick and sticky, which I cannot stand when my face feels sticky. So when I mix these two together, it just makes like the perfect formula and it doesn't leave my face sticky at all. So I don't like these by themselves, but mixing them with my moisturizer, chef's kiss, definitely recommend. Okay, so I just applied my moisturizer, so now I am all moisturized. If I'm not doing my makeup, I will usually also mix my Drunk Elephant drops with my moisturizer and the glow drops. So this is kind of my smoothie that I make every day. But since I am going to be doing my makeup, I did not mix the bronzy drops in. Let's talk about these for a second. So obviously, these are everywhere. They have been so popular. And I think these go for around $39, which first of all is kind of outrageous to me for this little thing. I will say I do love these. I feel like without them, I'm a pasty girl, okay? I am a white girl. So when I apply these, I just get the most beautiful bronzed look ever. The only bad thing I will say about these is that sometimes if I don't blend them well enough, they'll leave me streaky, which we can't be looking streaky out here. So I really want to try the Say Sun Glow drops. I have the Star Glow and I love the formula of this. I honestly think these would be way better than these, and I think they're also cheaper. So if you're trying to decide which one to get, I would get the Say ones. I can't say full-heartedly because I haven't tried the Sun Glow shade, but you know, I'm guessing that the Sun Glow will have the same formula as this one. And I will say I like the Say formula better than the Drunk Elephant one. So I would go with this one. Okay, next is sunscreen. I did go ahead and just pick up the Kosas Dream Beam sunscreen. I have heard so many good things about this, so I definitely wanted to try it. And apparently this one has a little bit of tint to it, so I'm very excited to see how that's gonna look on my skin. Another good option is the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. I love this one. I love it because it's just super easy to apply because it's clear, so you don't have to worry about like streakiness of it. So this one is a really good option too. Okay, so let's apply the Kosas one. I love the packaging, it's so pretty. I think I'm just gonna apply it directly to my face. Why am I actually kind of loving this? It's looking so good. I'm just trying to make sure I don't look streaky. That's the one thing that I have to worry about with complexion products, is looking streaky. So I'm just gonna make sure I blended it all out and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have to say, I love this. I actually probably like it a little bit more than my Supergoop one, surprisingly. As long as you blend it out, it looks so good. The only downside I have about this is that the packaging is pretty small. So you're definitely getting less product than the Supergoop one, which is a little bit disappointing just because sunscreen can be a little bit on the expensive side. But I would definitely buy this again. I love how it's looking on my skin, and I also love that it's not making me look greasy. I've had problems in the past with my skincare being glowy, but it just makes me look like a big grease ball. But this one, I feel like it's not doing that. It's giving me like the prettiest glow. So definitely recommend this one. Okay, I have some bad news. I just looked up the ingredients. So this one does have pore clogging ingredients. So that is such a big bummer. This one does not have pore clogging ingredients. I'm gonna keep using this one though and see if it does break me out. But that is just so disappointing. So if you guys are looking for a non-pore clogging sunscreen, this one is sadly not the one to get. But I do recommend this one, so try this one. Okay, so our skincare is done. It is time to move on to the first impressions makeup. So this is just the bag that I have filled with my new products. And then I also have my makeup bag. Some of the products are new in here that I wanted to try, but they aren't from Sephora, but we're still gonna try them anyway. Like I have the e.l.f. powder puff that I really want to try. I have these two beauty blenders. These were not sent to me. I bought these with my own money. They are from Tudkin Beauty. It's like a TikTok shop or something. This one's like an extra large beauty blender, which I'm super excited to try. And then this one's kind of just like the regular one. Okay, so these are them. They aren't wet yet. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys wet your beauty blenders or you guys use them dry. I am definitely a wet your beauty blender girly. They just work so much better if they're wet. Like, come on guys. So right off the bat, they're super squishy, but we're gonna see how they look like when they're wet and then if they actually blend the makeup good. These are literally ginormous. Look at this. This is like a freaking dinosaur egg. Oh my gosh. It's super soft though. I cannot wait to try this. Look at this though. I have never seen a bigger beauty blender. And then this was the regular one. Look at that. Okay. And then I also have some face tools that I want to use. So I also have the Tarte buffer brush that I want to try. So I think I'm going to use this one to blend a different product and then this one to blend like my BB cream or something like that. So okay, so I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is a really good product. I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Flawless filter, but honestly I don't think I need to because this one is good already. The only downside that I have about this product is just the shade range. As you can see, it is super orange for my skin tone and this is the lightest shade that they have. So that's my only downside to it, but it does blend out to a pretty even color. But we're gonna blend it out with this huge freaking beauty blender. I don't know if I should use this side or I'm gonna use the bottom, so. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It feels like I'm blending like a, I don't know. I feel like it's just absorbing all the product. Like, am I being dramatic? Like, I can't tell. Like, is it blending or did it just absorb all the product? I don't know. Why am I kind of obsessed with this though? Like, it's just so fun. And I feel like it cut my blending time literally in half. Like it takes me probably 10 minutes to blend with a regular size beauty blender, but this one I'm obsessed with. I don't know, like I'm having mixed reviews. I don't know, I think I need to stop being a hater because I kind of love it. So I would buy it. I would buy it again. I don't know, I love it. It's honestly just because it's so fun to use. Like, I'm so childish, but it's just like, it's so fun. Okay, usually I'll just do the Halo Glow as my base, but I do want to try the Tarte buffer brush. So I'm going to use some of my Tarte BB cream. I think I said in one of my videos, I'm not the biggest fan of this product just because it goes on my skin super splotchy. Like, I have used so many other tools, but it just doesn't, like, it never blends correctly. So we're gonna try Tarte with Tarte. We're gonna see. Ooh, right off the bat, I'm loving the brush. It's super soft on my skin. Cause you know how some brushes are like pokey and they hurt? This one is not doing that at all. Wow, I actually really like this brush. Now I think if I had a better product to use, I would love it even more. But I'm just loving how this looks. Okay, so I am back from blending it all out. I used this one to brush it out and then I just went over with this. And I will say, like, it doesn't look splotchy this time. Like, I don't know if y'all could see, but it actually looks super good. So I went in with this first and then this, and I love these together. So pretty. Okay, next I'm just gonna use the NARS Creamy Concealer. Honestly, this is not my favorite concealer. I just have such a bad problem with it creasing under my eyes. And of course, I know that no concealer is gonna be absolutely creaseless, but this one just creases so bad. I'm gonna blend it out with the little beauty blender. I don't know if I'd buy this one again. I feel like everybody says it's super good, which it's not a bad concealer. It's not. I just have a very bad problem with it creasing. So that's just my opinion with it. I really want to try the Natasha Denona one. I've heard a lot of good things about that one, but this one, I don't know. Mixed reviews, because I know some people love it, but personally, it just doesn't work for me. Okay, next, this is probably the thing I am the most excited to try. Patrick Ta. This is the Patrick Ta Contour. What is this called? Contour and Bronzer Duo. This is in the shade She's Sculpted. This is what it looks like. So pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the cream contour first, but we gotta use the brush that goes with it. I think this side is for the cream and then this side's for the powder. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and dip it. Okay. Okay, I might have put it a little bit too low. I'm not the best at contour, so please bear with me. That blends like butter. Like, I feel like you don't have to be good at contour to use this product because it just blends. Okay, so I'm just going over the top with this beauty blender. I don't know, I just feel like this just blends everything together. I am obsessed with this. I feel like it gave me the most beautiful sculpted look, and I love that it comes with a powder as well. But all in all, I love these products, so I definitely recommend these. All right, next is gonna be blush. I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Bliss. Okay, I'm about to start some fights and break some hearts right now. This is not my favorite, and I'm so sad to say. Honestly, I am a person who just doesn't like a very pigmented blush. Like, I love a very simple blush, but all of her products are so pigmented, and I feel like that's such a bad thing to complain about. To have pigment is great, but for me, just a lot of pigment I don't really like because I'm already very red. So I thought that this shade would be very subtle. I have to be very, very careful when I use it because literally more than one dot, chaos. Chaos. Okay, hold on. Blending it out with like this whole routine that I did, I actually really like how it's looking. Selena girl, what did you do? Okay, I take it back. I am so sorry. I don't know. It looks good. I think last time I just applied too much, so just user error, I guess, because this looks amazing. Okay, so sorry guys, carry on. Miss Selena, let me shut my mouth because I don't know, I love how this looks. Okay guys, it is time for powder. I'm gonna hurry up a little bit because I am taking kind of a long time. So this is the Givenchy, I don't even know how you say that, but it's in the shade 2, and I love it because it has like 4 shades. I've heard a lot of good things about this. It also comes with its own puff, but I'm going to use a different puff today. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. powder puff. So this side of my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. powder puff, and this side of my face, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender pocket puff. So I use this one every day, as we can tell. I've never used this one before, so I'm kind of interested to see which one works better. I absolutely love this one. I always pair it with my Charlotte Tilbury powder, and it just makes my base look flawless. But we are going to compare the two today. So I've seen people, oh duh, I have to take off the sticker on top. Why was it so hard to remove? Okay, so I'm just gonna dump some in the lid. It's so cute, it has like a bunch of colors. Okay, so again, this side is the Beauty Blender, this side's the e.l.f. I'm gonna go in first with the Beauty Blender side. So my first impressions is the powder feels really good on the skin. I had to get a new powder because I was using the Coty Airspun one, and that one is not good for you. So I decided to get this one, and I don't know, I'm liking it so far. It looks really pretty. I have to see how it wears throughout the day, but right now it's blending out super pretty. Also, in a weird way, it smells really good. I don't know, it smells good, like perfume. Okay, now it's time for the e.l.f. Pocket Puff side. I'm gonna dump a little bit more. I was a little bit afraid that since it does have so many different colors that it was kind of gonna show on my face, but it is not at all. It all blended out to one color. Okay, let's try the e.l.f. Okay, so first off, you can already see that the e.l.f. left a lot more product on my face, and the two have a very different texture. So the e.l.f. one is a lot more firm, and the Beauty Blender is a lot more soft, I guess you could say. I feel like the e.l.f. one does have a better structure to it. Like, I feel like I'm really pressing the powder in my face. I don't know, guys. Why am I liking the e.l.f. one better? I think the e.l.f. one retails for $4 if I remember correctly, and this one's about 15 or 20, something crazy like that. Why is this one better? Like, I'm not even just saying that. I like that it left more product on my face to blend in. I honestly feel like this one takes all the product off your face. As you can tell, this one has no product on it. This one has a lot of product on it. I also use this one a lot more, so that's why there's a lot more product, but this one has no product on it. So I feel like the powder's going directly to my face. I don't know, I'm team e.l.f. Okay, so that is how the powder is looking. I love the finish that it left on my face. It didn't mattify it, but it left like the prettiest glow on my face, which I'm obsessed with. I would definitely buy this again. I would also definitely buy this again. I feel like these two worked amazing. This is also a really great product, but it's just so expensive. And if this one works better, get the $4 one. So that is just mind-blowing to me. Okay, next we're gonna go in with more blush. I'm using a powder blush this time. This is the Dior Rosy Glow. There's a lot of controversy around this blush because apparently it has no pigment. So we're gonna see. Again, I don't like a too dramatic blush, so this might end up working for me. I think this retails for what, $40, which is insane for a little blush. I will say though, there is pigment there. I do like that it's not crazy. I don't know. Me personally, because I don't like a dramatic blush, I feel like this one is good. But you can also probably go to the dollar store and get this much pigment for literally $1 rather than $40. So I don't think I would spend $40 on a blush again. But this one is really pretty, but there's so many dupes out here for this blush. You just literally search on TikTok Dior blush dupe and you'll get so many recommendations. So yeah, I love how this looks, but I don't recommend the price tag. Okay, next is highlighter. This is the Rare Beauty in Enlighten. I'm just gonna do this real fast. I've already tried this before and it's super pretty. If you're looking for something sparkly, you will not like this one. This one just gives you a real subtle glow. It's not sparkly, which personally, in my opinion, I love because I'm not really a fan of the sparkly highlights. I just love highlight as like a glow. So I think I would buy this product again. Okay, next I'm gonna do my lashes and brows off camera. For my brows, I use the Kosas Air Brow. This is good, but it's also $24. I don't think you need to have an expensive brow gel in your collection. I think the NYX brow glue works just as good. So again, I don't think this is worth the price tag. It's just kind of like a brow gel. So I don't think you need a high-end brow gel. On the other hand, this Ilia mascara I've been using for the past probably month now. I love this so much. It makes my eyelashes look so long and beautiful. I will say a dupe for this one is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I used to use this one all the time before this one, but this one is my new holy grail. It's so good. Okay, I actually want to show y'all the application with the mascara. So I already curled my eyelashes using the Lily Lashes eyelash curler. Like, do y'all see that? Like, look at that difference. Looks like I'm wearing falsies. So this is my new holy grail. I never do bottom mascara just because, I don't know, I just don't. So pretty. Okay, and then of course lastly is lips. So I actually want to try two today. We're gonna be doing the Jisoo lip shimmer. I'm gonna do it on my top lip, and then the I don't know, I have seen so many mixed reviews on this. It's the Dior lip oil. This is in the shade raspberry. I'm gonna do that one on the bottom. So this one does, I think it's 39 or 40. $40 for a freaking lip oil. I actually have an Amazon dupe if you guys would like to try that one. I believe the dupe is $4. So it is a really pretty lip oil, I will not lie. Like, it does what a lip oil needs to do, but for $40, like, come on. There is so many other good lip oils out there. I don't feel like you need to be spending $40 on one. It has like a minty smell to it, which I do like. But again, just for $40, I don't feel like that's reasonable. I just feel like you're paying for the brand because you are. I don't know. I don't really recommend. And I said I was gonna use the Jisoo lip shimmer, but I actually just got the YSL candy glaze, so I'm gonna try that one instead. If you'd like a review on this one, I actually have a short about it on my channel, so if you're interested, go watch that. But this is the YSL candy glaze. It is in the shade 2. I think I saw Alex Earl use this, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna use it on my top lip. This is what it looks like. It's just like a very simple color. I didn't want a color to it. I'm not sure how much this one retails for. I believe $39 if I'm correct. That's what it looks like on with the Dior lip oil. So it's these two together. I don't know, I'm loving how glossy it's looking, but it feels pretty sticky, which I am not a fan of sticky glosses. Again, I feel like these just aren't worth the price tag. There's so many other good dupes out there that you can buy instead. But yeah, I do not think these are worth the price tag. I probably will not buy again. Okay, and of course, to finish off the look, we have to end it with some setting spray. I recently just got the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'm gonna be honest here. I am not a fan of this. I've tried it before. I feel like this does not hold my makeup on. I feel like this is not making my makeup stay all day, and I also don't like that it leaves me kind of shiny. I love mattifying setting sprays, like the Urban Decay All Nighter is a really good one. I will probably buy that one instead of this. I also really want to try the One Size setting spray, but this one, I'm so sad to say, I just really am not a fan of. I need a setting spray that's gonna last me all day, and this one sadly does not. Now, I know for some that it works amazing, but just personally for me, it does not really work. But yeah, guys, that concludes the video today of all of the first impressions. We made it through everything. This is how the finished look is looking. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end. It really does mean a lot to me. And thank you guys so much for all of the support on my channel recently. I love every single one of you guys so much, and your comments all make my day. Stay tuned for some fun videos coming out. I have a literal whole list of fun videos that I'm doing, so definitely subscribe if you are interested in that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!